Hi sewing friends, welcome to my sewing room. My name's Beth, and if you're new, welcome. During the Christmas season this year, I was searching for a pattern or design that I could make a nativity for the grandchildren to play with, maybe some little figures out of fabric. I wasn't sure what I would find. I was looking on eBay and different patterns. And while I was on eBay, I found a beautiful needlepoint that had been started. It's unfinished and it's really beautiful. So I thought that would be great. It wasn't what I was looking for, but I did purchase this unfinished needlepoint. I think it's gorgeous, and I'm going to have some nice, quiet evening work for a little while finishing this up. What I purchased was this canvas that was folded up in the bag. I have added the tape around the edges. There was some tape, but it was glue and it was kind of falling apart. So this is how my needlepoint came in the bag. It also came with all of the yarn. When I got this sort of cream colored yarn, I was curious if it was the same yarn. When I put it up to the needlepoint at night, it didn't look quite the same, so I was a little worried that I had the wrong yarn, but turns out it's the right yarn. And then all of this leftover yarn as well. I have a few little areas that have some color that I need to finish up, but this canvas is a little skewed from someone working on it. So I did find here in my sewing room, I actually had some bars that fit pretty well. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to put the canvas on my stretcher bars. The first thing I did is I did dampen this needlepoint. I used a spray bottle and sprayed, and I tugged a little to square it up a little bit, and then I used some push pins, some brass push pins on both the top and the bottom, and then on the sides, and then I worked around adding these push pins, trying to straighten the needlepoint as I went around. As you can see, there is just a little bit left unfinished on this beautiful needlepoint. Most of it is the cream background. It came with all of this yarn, the cover picture, so I could refer to that, and all of the instructions were in the bag. Needlepoint has a few stitches, not too many, that were required for this needlepoint. I am mainly working now on the continental stitch, which is a very simple stitch to do, and I will have this nice quiet work for a few evenings, and when it's complete, I'll be finding a frame and probably paying someone to frame it correctly so that we can enjoy it during the holidays. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.